welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we did the quest with the Peta Girl. Now we're moving on. One second as I jot down the last quest we did. But yeah, we went with Poppy. Used the Moonstone to enter this dungeon where we were able to rescue the Snidgets from the poacher's hands. I don't know why they use the same icon pretty much to do these. To do both of them. They gave two different quests the same icon. Alright, I think it's time to do this. thought that was like one of those tones. I thought that was an icon for me to be able to receive a tone.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He's the one that... So he's the one that cursed Sebastian's sister? That's what that meant. He must be the one that cursed his sister.
I'll make you. That's a mistake. Knew you would have. Incendio! Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easy at cruise. Easy.
That.
That's just the beginning. You're going to regret. Confringo, you've made a great mistake.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Another pitiful beast.
Imperial! Levioso!
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso! My one Lucky little cake flapper. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio.
From above. Expulso!
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
How delightful.
Incendio.
Reducto!
Look what you've done. You pay for it.
Should probably only focus on you. I need to fuck you up, but I can't. I shouldn't kill you because I need you to fucking try and cure Anne. Ow. Ow my.
Incendio.
Confringo. Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Such agility.
Imperio. Incendio.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Rookwoods don't go lamb to the slaughter. Protego!
Imperio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. He's settled Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
What was that? For me.
Imperial. Accio.
Ugh.
Incendio. Confringo.
So, we killed him?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Let's go ahead and do this. For all I know, this could be... For all I know, this could be straight up the last quest in the game. I doubt it. I'm betting no. But for for all I know, this sends me down to the final repository where I have to go against Ranrock and defeat him and... That just might be the end of everything. Just in case, let's do this now. It's the only other quest I have. I mean, him saying that line, our children should be seen, not heard. I mean, that definitely had to have confirmed he's the one that cursed Sebastian's sister. Because I remember that line is what they said they heard before she got cursed.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I'm sticking with it.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
They're like,
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I wish they made it more of a situation where it's kind of like debatable if Sebastian killing his uncle was a good call in the moment. Like, the way things stand now, Sebastian shouldn't have done that. That's the way I see it. That's the way most people would see it and should see it. Like, he should not have killed his uncle. Like, he was mad that his uncle ruined what thought would be a way to cure his sister. But it was a high risk plan. It was a high risk plan. Who knows what would have happened? But Sebastian just couldn't. He just was just so determined, so tunnel vision to just do it. He was just convinced it was going to work. He had to try it.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Brickell about Harlow.
But yeah, it just seems like he was just so upset that his uncle destroyed what seemed like his best chance, maybe his only chance to cure his sister. Who knows? And his uncle was probably gonna go to Hogwarts and get him expelled. And it all sucks. But you can't kill the man because of all that. Like, yeah, Sebastian should. He should be brought to justice. But since I've gone this route of just being a dark wizard, maybe? Being a dark wizard, question mark. Especially how I've just decided to just, even with me being a dark wizard, question mark, like, I still maybe would have wanted to turn Sebastian in. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to learn these unforgivable curses, and I don't have a problem using these unforgivable curses, but up until this point, I've always used them on our enemies. People, the quote-unquote bad guys. I've been trying to use these unforgivable curses to fight against the bad guys. And, just kind of take that route. Like, you use the power of use the power of darkness, but use it on the bad guys. Use dark for good. But when the game gave me just two choices, when me and Sebastian exit that dungeon after he killed his uncle, he was like, "Oh, I used abracadabra." My choices were either no one should ever should use abracadabra. Well, first of all, Sebastian was like, "Oh, I used abracadabra," but you saw I had to do it. Well, the only two options the game gave me were, you should never use that spell, or I would like to learn that spell or something. And I didn't want to say you should never learn that spell because I wanted to learn that spell. So I chose the second option. And then that made my character just go on this dialogue where he was like, "Oh, you did nothing wrong. You did what you had to do." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess I'm committing to that." I'm still committing to that. I wonder if all this is just talking. Like I almost get the feeling all these quest lines are over. Like even Sebastian's. Like that's how it ends.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It feels like there should be something else after that. Like again, like are we ever gonna reveal and show that Harlow was probably the one that actually cursed his sister? That's why I didn't want to kill Harlow. I didn't have a choice at the end of the day. But I was hoping like the game would make it to where we didn't kill Harlow, but we captured him, because now we know he's the one that cursed his sister. We can use him to uncurse her. I don't know if these quests are gonna have any more after these or not. I'm just saying I could see them not. I could see them, all these quests end with me just talking to the person of interest and things in there. Like I could see that's how my quest line with Sebastian ends, is that conversation we just had. I'm gonna bet not though. I'm gonna bet there's still some more. Let's see how this goes.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other,
That's
isn't
just
it?
friend zone.
I suppose so.
Shit.
I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Bet. Best friends. See, it definitely seems like to me that that quest is over. My quest line with Poppy is over. Nope, I definitely think that's the case. I didn't get a trophy for that last Sebastian encounter, so maybe that one will keep going. Holy shit. Why can't I get on my broom here? Natty, at the end of the day, I felt like I did not have many quests with you. I got introduced to Poppy later, but I think we ended up having more quests together. Like, I feel like I only actually went out in the field with you twice, maybe 3 times.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
It's crazy. Like, it's only three characters that I've had quest line with, really. Natty, Poppy, and Sebastian. Gryffindor.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Too bad they didn't give me like a Ravenclaw person to have a quest line with.
Are you ready to
I forget
finish
his
Harlow?
name, but that Indian classmate, the one that's all into astrology, and he could speak gobbledygook. He could have
Are
been
you ready
someone.
to finish Harlow?
And we had one story quest where we had to team up with him. I thought he would turn into somebody that we would have a quest line with, but
Are you
that
ready
wasn't
to
really the
finish
case.
Harlow?
It's interesting how a couple of other characters that have popped up toward the beginning of the game that I thought would have a bigger spotlight on them, but just didn't. Like the Weasley boy,
Are you ready to
and
finish Harlow?
that boy I rode brooms with. You know, that was really, I rode brooms with the broom kid, and I refused to help the Weasley boy trying to make his potion. That was really
Are
it
you
for
ready
them.
to finish Harlow?
Alright, calm down, okay?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. You should look around.
Knew you were still hanging about. I shall end.
Teach someone a lesson!
Expulso!
Play fight!
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
This will not end in your favor. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame to see such potential go. Expulso! You fight like a monk.
I guess that's just not gonna work, huh? I guess that's just not gonna work. I just... Which, I mean, that's... Oh my god.
Come on, you can do better.
That's fair enough.
Can't you?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
I feel like Rookwood had more health than you.
Accio. Incendio.
And I can juggle you around as well. I can't juggle you around because you're going to do that teleport move, but I can... You're still susceptible to the throw you up in the air moves I have.
Confringo. Levioso.
Reducto!
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
You fight like a muggle. Come now, you can do better than that.
Damn it.
Can't you?
Well... Just absolutely... Absolutely fucked that all up. No, oh my god, I gotta do all this again? Oh, I guess not. I thought I was gonna beat all the Ashwinders again.
Confringo.
Do you want to concede now?
on this.
Incendio.
There's that teleport thing. I lose my lock on. That fucks me up.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, sorry. Does it confuse you when I do that? A shame. Much potential going to waste.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Expulso!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
This moment, Mr. Harlow.
You fight like a muggle.
Incendio.
Incendio!
I can't take on Fred Harlow!
Expulso!
Accio. Incendio.
Thought you had me.
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
This will not end in your favor.
Accio. Incendio.
Fuck!
Confringo.
Better than that, can't you?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
These rocks have seen better days.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
You're not even
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It almost sounded like he was about to say, "You're not even the fart. You think you're the shit?"
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
You fight like a muggle. Expulso! You can do better.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What in the fuck? Why do we do that? Why do we just turn our back?
Natty.
Okay. I guess.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
I thought thought she was
Yes,
just
Mother.
dead.
I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
So, are you paralyzed for the rest of your life? Yeah, I know.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, he definitely didn't use Avada Kedavra. So I didn't think whatever he was using was going to be lethal, but I mean, she was just lying there with her eyes wide open. I thought she was dead. But I guess not. But are you paralyzed? I don't know. Am I going to bet on it? Kind of a fucked up thing to make a bet on, but this is just a video game. I don't think you are. I know there's a second Hogwarts game being worked on. A second Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't know if that was just going to be like a completely new story game or what, but as I've played through this game, I think the second Hogwarts Legacy game is going to be a sequel to this. As you can see, like, as we've played the game, we've made our way to the winter time, like Christmas time. So it looks like this first game, it's all the first half of the school year. I think the second Hogwarts Legacy game will be the second half of the school year, and I think the story will continue with the same characters around us. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Like, what's... It's not like I've had too many real choices in this game, but it'll be interesting to see what's canon between for something like Sebastian. Like, do we try to turn him in or not? You know, I wonder how that would have went if I said let's turn him in. Maybe, for all I know, Ominous could have been like, oh no, you know what? Let's not turn him in because his sister will have nobody then. So let's not do it. I think it is for the best we don't, actually, as it turns out. Because really, that feels like the only real choice I've had in this game to affect the outcome and story. Because what else is there? I'm struggling to think of anything else. I don't think there is anything else. I've said before, episodes ago, like, I felt like the only real choice I've had was who was going to accompany me to my first trip to Hogsmeade, whether that was going to be Natty or Sebastian. And all that doesn't really change anything about how the game's going to play out. That just affects who's with you during your first trip to Hogsmeade, and you fight that troll, and that's it.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Her quest line is definitely done. I think there's like I got a trophy for finishing hers. I got a trophy for finishing Poppy's. I gotta think Sebastian's is still ongoing. I'm gonna withhold me thinking his is still ongoing.
Dead? What
Yeah,
do you mean,
does not seem like
dead?
she's paralyzed.
I am insulted
needs
to
to
my
heal,
soul,
and then-
completely and utterly mortified. Why?
But yeah, I think Hogwarts Legacy 2, or whatever it's called, I think there'll be a sequel to this game with all the characters. And that's why I didn't think Natty was going to die. I think she would return in that game. It'd be cool to see like Natty, Poppy, Sebastian eventually like all come together and have all my friends together. We all work together. That's something you're not going to see out of this game.
Revelio.
Oh yeah? Definitely feel like I have not been getting them as much lately. Alright. Gonna end this one here. And until next time.